Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking about the most important skill in the 2026 for the tech stack, that is prompt engineering, right? It's the difference between treating an AI like magic 8 ball and treating it like your most talented junior developer. I have been refining this technique as an part of my journey with the Nxtwave, and today I am breaking down the smart framework so you can stop guessing and start getting the elite results. So let's start. So first of all, let's see its core. At its core, the prompt engineering is the process of giving clear, structured instructions to AI so it understands exactly what you need. Think of think of it like if if you are asking a teacher for help with the homework, you don't just say help. You tell them the specific problem, what you have tried, and what you are confused about. The prompt engineering is the simply applying that same logic with the AI. Here, instead of teacher, you will be saying your things, sharing your ideas, your tried work with the AI in the structured and simple way. So, choosing the best word and the structure to bridge the gap between human intent and the machine logic. So, in the prompt engineering, it's simple. You are trying to give the best words and which are structured very well so that the AI can understand it using the machine logic and you are giving it by the human intent. Right? So, let's move forward. Let's see the three pillars of an effective prompt. If you want your AI outputs to for go from mesh to the masterpiece, you just need to follow these three pillars. So let's see them one by one. So first is clarity, second one is context, and third one is consensus. So first clarity. So be specific, avoid ambiguity. Instead of writing the code, try try explain the difference between a for loop and a while loop in the Python with a code example and more precise you are, the less the AI has to guess. So means you are not just giving the random things, giving huge or a big prompt in which you are saying that hey, I want the for loop and while loop. You are not just telling that. You are telling instead of write the code for loop and while loop because the AI has a huge amount of database so that it can generate any um for loop or while loop for you according to your preference, but you are not specifying so that it has to guess what code you are expecting from it. So instead of this, if you try to explain the difference between the for loop and while loop, it will just generate and chart so that you can understand in a better way what the for loop is, what the while loop is, and how they are different from each other, along with the example of code. So this is about the clarity of the prompt. Then the second pillar is context. This is where the magic happens. Give the AI a persona, tell it as act as a senior software architect or you are a tech mentor, provide why and who behind your request. So like if you want to build and code or a website or something artistic, then you have to make the AI to be expert in that field. So for that we use this context. This part like if you want it to generate an PPT for a PPT prompt or any PPT slide so that you have to tell the AI that it has to work at its maximum level or give a high quality context. So To give the high quality output, you have to make her work at the maximum level. For that, you used the prompts like act as a senior software architect or act as a person who wrote the who created thousands of PPTs for now with the high qualities. And this is how set you set the AI to be act as the one who is expert in that field so that it can give you the best result among the possible ones. And the third pillar is consents. Don't confuse the detail with the wordy. Means you like most of the people thinks that the detailed the prompt is should be detailed, as I have already told you that the prompt should be detailed. But what if every detail prompt is not the wordy prompt? Means it should it is not necessary that every detail prompt must be big, containing numbers of lines of wording. It is not uh, correct. So you want to be a comprehensive but cut the fluff. Give the AI enough information so that it hit the target, but don't overwhelm it with the unnecessary noise. Because uh, in the approach of being detailed, we try to give, we try and we give the AI so much info that it like most of it is not even required to give to AI, which will be not using it. Because of this extra information, AI get confused and gives you the less efficient output. So let's see the real world fields about the prompt engineering. This isn't just a gimmick, it's changing how we work across the industry. Let's see the industry, how it is changing now. So let's see the programming, how the program is getting changed using the prompt engineering. Just have a quick look to it. We are using the AI to assist with the debugging and generating the documentation in seconds. Like in the professional industry, we are writing the thousands of lines of code, and if some error arises in it, then we have previously we have to go through the whole code and understand what exactly happening. And now the AI is able to do this task for us. And also, when we have to share our code to the whatever the senior to us or whatever the manager is there, so to understand, so the managers should have to understand it, and for that you have to provide some documentation over the code, like what will be happening in your code and how the structure of it is. That's why this you have to write the documentation in the previous time. But now, due to the prompt engineering, we can just give the whatever the code is there to AI, and the motto and purpose behind this code, and just ask the AI to generate a documentation for this code, right? So this is how the prompt engineering is getting used in the field of programming. So let's see about the content creation. So it is now getting very popular in this field, the prompt engineering, because the marketers are drafting high impact social posts and blog outlines with a single well-crafted prompt. Like before this prompt engineering, they was limited to think of think for hours and hours for an high-end, high-quality post and blog outline. So that therefore now the AI is able to do that task for them. So that's why the AI is also prompt engineering also booming in the content creation. Then the education is there. So in the education industry, the student as well as the educators are breaking down the complex theories into personalized study guides so that they can understand this in the simple way. So like today many of the students, like almost everyone, is using Gemini, Chat GPT, like this agentic AI, so that they can understand some concept, some problem in the simpler way, in the point wise manner. They can get the solution in the step by step way, so that they can understand it, go through it, and get the new content in their basket. So this is how the prompt engineering is getting in the frame in the different industry. So let's see what is the final takeaway from this session. So the AI, the reality is AI is a tool, but you are a driver. The learning prompt engineering puts the steering wheel in your hands. I have been able to stay ahead of these trends thanks to the incredible tech community and the courses at the Nxtwave. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button and let me know in the comments what's the one task you are still struggling to prompt correctly. Let's figure it let's figure it out together. So subscribe for more deep dives into the sharing, tech shaping for our future. I'll see you in the next video. So stay till then. Bye bye.